wasn't quite what I thought I'd be when I was a kid on VOIP. I thought when I get older I'd marry her, I told her. Now I'm 26 and I work in an office. 9 till 5's not the best, I'll be honest. If I could change a single thing, I'd make it me and not him. He's in your bed, I'm in your Twitch chat. I've got the key and he's just a doormat. And even though he's got social skills, that doesn't mean I can't pay the bills. Anyway, make the most of him, 'cause she moves on pretty bloody quick. Oh, oh. Your new boyfriend's an asshole. Jared, of course I bet Jared. The one who took you away from me. You hit it off instantly. I know, 'cause you won't stop telling me. I've seen his jawline, shoulders and muscles push against his fashion sense. I've thought about what he looks like nude. I'm not gay though. 'Cause she's living the dream. Oh, she's living the dream. From back when we were 17. Living the dream. Oh, she's living the dream from back when we were 17. How on earth could I be safe when I'm one click away from insane? I just think that I deserve a little bit of what I earned. I'm not gonna make another scene. The one I made when I was 23 means I'm not allowed in Disney World. But he's in your bed and I'm in your Twitch chat. I've got the key and he's just a doormat. 'Cause even though he's got social skills, that doesn't mean I can't pay the bills. Anyway, make the most of him, 'cause she moves on pretty bloody quick. Oh, oh. Your new boyfriend's an asshole.
You can do it. There we go. Hi, chat. Hello. Hi, Luma. Hi, Disco. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Father. Hi, Pooh Smile. Hi, Shattered. Hello, Matu. My goodness. How are you all doing? Why is this a one strap abandoning ship at all times? How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Oof. Fit check. Okay, we'll fit check. Hello, Caitlin. Oh wait. Thank you. I got you. I got you, Shattered. Ghost, thank you for the resub with Prime. I love and appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Thank you. Fit check. I'm wearing this pinafore and this sweater Which if I ever cosplay Ghost Fur, you will see again. What is with this one strap? They're the same length and I can't adjust them, so I don't understand why that one strap abandoned ship. Also, look at my socks. I'm wearing shorts under my skirt, so don't even get any funny ideas. Look! They have bees and honey on them! Thank you! Oh my goodness. Hi, Mom! Thank you, thank you. 4 months, Ghost, that's amazing! Yes, it's exam season, so you're doing well. As well as you can, I understand. Let's turn this down a bit. There we go. Alright. Guys, hello, thank you, Father. Thank you. I understand. If you're taking exams right now, if you're in school, I wish you all the best luck. It's hell, but you got this, you got this. Your worth is not based on academics and numbers, which is something that I had to learn the hard way, so. Yes, giving all the hugs to people in chat doing exams, for real. Did my show last night, it went great. When did I get knocked into the game, which broke. It's okay. Oh my gosh. Hi, Alex! When I hire to take on a master's. That's understandable, Luma. It's understandable. You'll do great. You'll do great. I believe in you. 10 freaking months. Let's go, Iggy! Thank you so much for the resub with Prime. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Any more primers? We're 1 primer away from Hype Train. 10 months. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your support. Like, seriously. I wouldn't be here without you, and I love and appreciate you all so much. Shatter, thank you for the 100 videos and for launching a Hype Train. Let's go. Aaron, thank you for the gifted, and Flu, thank you for the gifted. All of you shared 1 brain cell in that moment. All of you shared 1 brain cell. Oh my goodness, let's see. Aaron gifted to Alex, and Flu, you gifted to Brawl. Let's go! Those are amazing chatters to get subs to. Oh my god, well, Alex, enjoy your emotes and your sub. Make sure you say thank you to Cherry Quill. And Plu gifted 1 to Bra. Oh my goodness, so kind. I like how it says Plu's paying forward the gift they got from Curly because Curly ruined Plu's Prime streak. Thank you guys. Well, we're at level 2 Hype, so thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Mom, thank you for the 100 biddies. Yes, Grady Hype. Oh my god, my mom has a Grady sub. I feel like everyone who's ever been in a Grady chat has a Grady sub. Let's see. Okay, guys. So today we are going to start a new 1.18 hardcore world in Minecraft. Now, Curly, thank you for the 5 gifted. What the heck? You get to one to Darwin and Vinny and Emmy. Oh my god, and Jays. That's an amazing amount of. That's an amazing group of people to gift subs to. So that is so appreciated. Thank you, Curly. You're amazing. Thank you, thank you. Also, hi, Curly. I hope you're having a lovely day. Hello, Broth. How are you doing? Hello, Meme Cat. Someone have to make it just ready in case. Hello, back Meme. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you, Curly. You're too sweet. Level 3. Let's go. Oh my gosh, Shatter, please. You do not have to. Save that money for buying stuff for yourself for the holidays. Gamers, we are going to start 1.18. We have a couple options. So, I was talking about this with Matt last night because it was 3:30 in the morning and I sent everybody, this is not relevant to the 1.18 hardcore world, but if you were in a receiver of my crab video, then you know. There was this crab TikTok that made me laugh so hard at like 3:30 in the morning when I couldn't sleep, and I sent it to like everybody I know. It was just this video that was like, when people ask me if I have crabs, let me see if I can pull it up in my office. Iggy, thank you for the 69 bits. Nice. Crabs in the shop, yeah. Here, wait, I have it right here. Cause, oh wait, I have to scroll past Plu's, cat videos. I should just look at, Curly, because I sent it to Curly and Curly didn't spam it away with messages. Alright, guys, witness this crab video. Hold on. I'm making sure the brightness adjustment is spot on so that we can get the best experience out of this. It says, when people ask me if there are crabs walking around in my shop. That's the whole video. So now I told, like, oh my goodness, I switched scenes by accident. Ah! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Nothing can much take it. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Lemon Treat. I hope you enjoyed the stream. How you doing today? Crabs would ask if there's any bees in the shop. So I was like, Curly being purple is throwing me off so bad. Wait, is Curly? Oh my god, yeah, he's not bright blue anymore. Oh my goodness, it is throwing me off. He matches Matt now? Yeah. Hi, I'm glad that you're doing well. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Hello, Schnuff. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. I hope you're doing well. So I've decided now that on mobile the purple users don't show up. Really? I didn't know that. Hello, hello. Salud. I took Spanish. I took Spanish and I took Japanese. Oh, that's wild, Plu. So I've decided that now anytime I have a brain, like head empty thought, because Matt responded to that video by saying, now this is 3:30 a.m. content. So, you know when you're sitting in 3:30 a.m. and there's like no thoughts, only crabs in your shop? That's what we're gonna, that's the new saying. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it big, okay? Now, if you ever have a head empty thought, just say, sorry, there's just like a lot of crabs in my shop. Anyway, so we are gonna start 1.18 hardcore. Let's get back to it. Let's get down to business, guys. Let's do this. Look at me. We're gonna start 1.18 hardcore. That being said, there are two options here. Last time we played Minecraft, we started a survival world. You finished a Call of Duty mobile stream. It went good. I'm glad. Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing. I haven't tried it yet. I'm really bad at hardcore stuff, so like I'm very nervous. So we have two options here. Last time we played 1.18 when we were just kind of like exploring and checking out the world. I started a 1.18 survival world. And we found a really cool, we found like 3 villages, we got a cat, we got a dog, we lost the cat, we found the dog after we lost the dog, and then we found a mine shaft in a giant cave that also has a lush cave and like a lava lake in it. Like it was an incredible like collection of a bunch of new generation from 1.18. 1.18 is fun, snow biome's not so good. Yeah, because of the powdered snow. Apparently you can walk on it if you have leather boots. So if you go in snowy biomes, you just need leather boots. Hello, Danny! Oh my goodness, guys, thank you so much for the level 3 hype train. I hope you guys enjoy your hype train emotes. Make sure you share them in the chat. Oh my gosh, Shattered, you got one of the otters. I love the otters. I love them so much. Wait, look, I got one too because I host. Yeah, I got Hype Pie. Yeah. That derpy little dog. Oh, Iggy, you got an otter as well! Iggy, do you have both otters? There's 2 otters because they have half of the hearts. Hold on, wait, I have them. Also, I apologize in advance, guys. I have a bit of a cold, so I'm a little sniffly. And I know that is not always pleasant to listen to, so I really apologize, but not much ado about that. I wonder if I do this, if it will... Yeah. Oh, you just have the one. Blue has both of them. If you're American, when you come out, what are you in the bathroom? Well, I assume using the bathroom is the answer. Incorrect. You were always pleasant to listen to. Thank you. European. That's so funny. Actually, I love that. So here are our options, guys. We can convert the 1.18 world that we got from our survival world into a hardcore world and continue where we left off, because last time we I guess technically I've died in that world, but the only times I died in that world were when I voluntarily died so that I would respawn with more food because I was exploring the caves and I didn't bring enough food, so I just, like, I put a bed down, like, set my spawn, and then let a skeleton shoot me to death so that I would respawn with full food. Do we want to convert the 1.18 survival world into a hardcore world, which means I'd be starting off a little nicely because in survival we found, like, in the cave that we found diamonds, we found, like, an iron vein, so we have a ton of iron. We found, like I said, we found a mine shaft, so we have spawners for XP and stuff like that. Like, should we just convert that world to a hardcore world? And with keeping this idea in mind, with that world specifically, that, yeah, I died for food, Caitlin. It wasn't in hardcore, it was for it was in survival. Because, like, I didn't have food on me, so I was just like, well, if this skeleton kills me, I'll just respawn right here, pick up all my stuff, and then I'll have full hunger again. In this seed specifically, I really like this seed. I think it's really nice. And check out the text. My mom just sent me a text. Hold on a second. Oh. There's a spider on my mom. My mom just sent me a picture of a spider that is crawling on her. It's just a little jumping spider. Mom, you got this. Put it in a piece of tissue and pick it up. Let it outside or chuck it in the fireplace. I don't really care either way. It's just a little jumping spider. Just a little guy. Alright. And, hi, Danny! So, we have that idea. I really like this seed. And I've been thinking about, DLC SMP Season 2. Because I want my friends who play Minecraft with me to be able to experience, that sounds lovely, Danny. It disappeared while it's taking its pick. Oh no. Rest in peace, Mom. Guess we'll just have to burn down the whole house. Castaways. So I've been thinking about DLC SMP Season 2. And I want my friends in that SMP to be able to experience the full 1.18 update. And obviously you can't do that just by updating an SMP. It doesn't change the world generation at all. It just takes away the bedrock level and gives you caves underneath it. Yes, agreed, Shattered. The song, I'm so sorry, Erin. I think it's a nice song, and the way that this song is covered, it makes it nicer. Hello, King, how are you doing today? We are talking about what I should do with my hardcore world, whether I should start a new seed entirely. That's the other option. I should have explained that option first. Basically, the one option is we start a new seed entirely, I make an entire new hardcore world, I try to survive in it the best I can, we explore a new seed. Typical hardcore playthrough. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. I'm glad to hear you're doing great. And then the other option is we continue playing on the survival seed I found that I really liked, and if I die in that seed in a reasonable amount of time, I will use that seed for DLC SMP Season 2, which is basically we will start a new DLC SMP with all my friends so that we can all explore 1.18 to the fullest. That's what I was kind of discussing with Matt last night. Can you just real quick fluff the ends of your hair? What do you mean, like this? Here's the full extent of my hair today. Okay? All the curls have gathered at the bottom. There's the fluff. Oh my gosh, Nightbot posted my socials. You know what that means? That means two things if you're new here. Thank you, Shattered. I'll show off my earrings. But Nightbot posted my socials, which means two things. If you're new here, it means you should follow my social medias, especially my Twitter and my TikTok. Those are where I'm most active. And also the Discord link is at the end of that if you want to join the Discord. Thank you, Alex. It's very sweet of you. And it also is an unofficial hydration check, so make sure you sip. Oh, I want these sniffles to go away, but they are like mostly akin to, no, mostly related to allergies, and my allergies won't go away, so. Here are my earrings. I've showed them off before if you've been here for a while. I've worn these quite a bit. But it's a 3-stack of lemons from Peripheral US, a small artist, a small earring artist that I love. I have so many of their earrings. But yeah, we got 3 little lemons, and the top one has a little lemon flower on it and everything. Oh, I love them. Fights your allergies. Thank you, they're bothering me, King. 3 lemons sounds like my kind of place. Oh my goodness. Okay, so also I like remade my bed. You guys can't even tell because of this, the blanket that I have, but I finally put my new sheets, not new sheets, but I have like winter sheets that are flannel, so they're really warm. And then I have a heated comforter as well. King, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the lemon tree. Do I know? No. Hello, Victor. That's so funny. Hello, welcome to the stream. I am. I don't know Joe, but have you met my friend Candace? Alright guys, so I'm gonna run a poll for the hardcore world. Thank you, Caitlin. Let's start a poll. We're going to hardcore question mark new seed. I'm gonna say survival seed. Or no, that's confusing for new people, so I'm gonna say explored seed. I'll do those. I'm not allowing additional votes. I'll let it run for, I'm gonna let it run for 3 minutes, so hopefully people on mobile get to see it, and vote in it. But it'll run for 3 minutes, and then we will start hardcore depending on the result of it, because I want you guys to watch a hardcore series that you'd enjoy watching. Yeah, thank you, Victor. Thank you. Actually, Candace is my sister. Just babysat for her last night. Following to see what she does for the Minecraft world. Oh, thank you, King. Well, guys, you can express your opinions in the poll. Please tell me if you want to see a new seed or if you want the explored seed that we did last time. Alright, in the meantime, tell me about your days, your plans for the week. Does anyone have any fun holiday plans? Yeah, Cat Jam indeed, Curly. For the holidays, I took off like a week and a half of work because I, want to be able to spend time with my friends, like actually spend time with my friends, and I want to see Melon the whole time they're visiting, and, let me think. I'm gonna try to hopefully catch up on some of my cosplay plans and stuff like that. Melon is visiting, yes! You have a banquet to attend tonight? That's so fun, Luma! Do you get to dress up kinda nice? I used to go, so like when I was in high school, I was one of those people that attended every single high school dance. No holiday plans, just spending time with the fam jam. That's so fun though. That's nice, Iggy. Sometimes it's nice to not have a lot of plans because then you get overwhelmed. It's nice to just relax. When I was in high school, I was that kind of person that like always went to every single school dance purely because it was an excuse to like dress up. Like, I was like, I've always been a person that, dresses, like, really well all the time. Does that make sense? Like, I like dressing up, so when I go out in public, I'm always dressed, like, super extra, but, like, I just dress nicely. So when I was given the opportunity to wear, like, fancy stuff, I would always take it. Ooh, let me see. Alright, today's your day to be fancy. You get this once a term. I'm so happy for you, Luma. Oh. I have the week before Christmas off, so I'll be playing a lot of Final Fantasy, maybe doing some streams when my friends are sleeping. Serena, thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the Lemon Treat. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Quick, Serena, you can vote in the hardcore poll. Where do you want to see me play? Do you want to see a new seed, or do you want to see a seed that I explored last stream, and I'm just turning it into a hardcore world? That sounds so much fun though, Erin. I'm so glad. Shattered. I got 2 months off for winter break. That's a lot. That's awesome. So going to be doing a lot of lore writing and start yours. That's awesome. Also work on music producing. That's so, so cool. Music producing is amazing. With a strong 69% of the vote. We've got a new seed for hardcore. So I will be starting a new seed for hardcore. Give me like 2 seconds to finish reading about your lovely plans. Danny, hair tuck. I will accept the invitation. I don't even know specifically what it's for, but I accept. Do you have some baller fit? You do have some baller fits. Aw, thank you, Iggy. I always feel that like everyone's asked like, where are you going? Danny, I would like show up to my like 8 a.m. classes like dressed like kind of like this with like heels, like my wedges and stuff like that, and people would be like, why are you so dressed up? And I'm like, I'm just wearing clothes. I'm just wearing clothes. I just like looking nice for myself. Nice. Yeah. I got the shivers. Okay, so we're gonna start a new hardcore world. I hear ya loud and clear, Twitch chat. Why aren't you wearing sweatpants and a hoodie? Exactly. It's like, before I started streaming, no joke, I literally didn't ever wear hoodies. I had 2 hoodies, and they were gigantic on me. And I wore them as pajamas, and I had to survive, because I went to college on a mountain. Alright, main screen, here we go. Let's capture Minecraft. Hold on, I think my game capture, let's see if it's on full screen. Yeah, it's on full screen application, so let's see if it actually picks up Minecraft. I'm curious to see if my capture full screen for Minecraft just doesn't work anymore. I think it's gonna be like that. Okay, we'll just do this then. It's fine, it'll show up. Alright. You gotta go pick up your mom for the bus station. Okay, bye Matt, drive safe! Yeah, for 8 a.m. classes, ouch. Well, I mean, okay, hard. Oh no, wait, we have to put it in hardcore, there we go. Obviously no cheats, and we'll call this, please don't die. Alright. Fingers crossed, guys. We're gonna generate a new world. Like prayer hands, everybody. Manifest a good seed. Manifest lemon survive. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Shattered. Thank you so much, King. Please give me a lush cave. I generated a new survival when I'm in a desert and now I'm lost. Oh no, Danny. Oh my gosh, hold on, the world generation is gonna kill the 1.18 world generation like really lags computers. It's kind of insane. So we'll pause the music for now. Drum roll. While this happens. It looks like it's frozen because I'm tabbed out. But I'm gonna pause the music for a second, otherwise it's just gonna break up the music because of the lag. But here we go. This is exciting. Moment of truth. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Okay. An ocean and oak trees. I spawned on top of a tree. Okay, we've got some birch, we've got some oak. I'm not a huge fan of birch, but I'll take the oak. Alright, I'm gonna walk around for a few seconds to kind of load in the world some more. Okay, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. This isn't too bad. They didn't stick me in the middle of a biome that was gonna kill me immediately. So that's always fun and good. Okay. Gonna look around a bit. Why can't I hear Minecraft sounds? Okay. Alright. There's bees. That's always a good sign. Because I love bees. There's lava over here. Is there a ravine here? Nope, just like a drop-off point. Just like kind of a cave in the side of this hill. Okay. This isn't bad. All right, all right, all right. We can work with this. We can work with this. I'll take a lava pool. Don't quite know what I need that for immediately, but you know. All right. So we have this kind of like, it's like a river. That's kind of cool. This is beach. This isn't desert. Just a lot of birch. Okay, just like a lot of birch. Like this game is going to force me to use birch. I understand. Right, there's some cave systems though. That's good. All right, we gotta start gathering wood. Let me turn my music back on now that everything's kind of loaded in. There we go. We'll make some tools. There's a bee. Hubbo is the bee. So true. Hi, Blue Cubic Girl. How are you? And hello, Flyer. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, I hope you're doing well. Danny MC, but still struggling a bit. Hold on. Give me this last one. How dare you try to make me... Okay, that's a waste of time. I will fix the floating tree soon, imminently. This song is nice to listen to when I'm having like a chill vibe, but not right away. This is a good song. This is a very cute song. And Maddie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Lemon Tree. I hope you enjoy the stream. How you doing today? I did think my laptop might blow up. Yeah. I don't know what it is about 1.18 specifically. I mean, like, obviously the world generation now is insane. These tall birches are like, I know that there have been tall birch forests before, but I feel like they're really, really abundant now. Mr. Rampage, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Lemon Tree. I hope you enjoyed the stream. How you doing today? I'm not really looking for a partnership right now, but thank you so much for the offer. I appreciate it. Hi, Shaw. Oh my goodness. I hate birch. Leave it floating. Yeah. Well, they increased the spawn rate of like tall birch trees. Like, look how tall this birch tree is. That's insane. I also hate birch, Father, so I understand. Although I will say it's a mid-tier Minecraft wood in my opinion. Because jungle wood and acacia exist. Oh my god, Shatter, thank you for the gifted to Shaw! I appreciate it! Thank you so much! You're so kind, thank you! They're called old growth biomes now and they used to be super rare. Really? What do you call it when Batman skips church? Oh, please do tell. Hi, Lucky! Oh my gosh! Hi, guys! Oh, thank you guys for stopping by! Alright, we're gonna get a pickaxe, and that's it, because I'm immediately going to... I'll just leave that there. I'm immediately gonna get stone so that I can make a stone pickaxe. And axe as well. Oh, I'm advancing. This is society. Civilization. Do you guys ever used to watch those like educational videos in like your history classes and stuff like that? And it always sounded like it was the same, like it's not always like David Attenborough, but it always kind of sounds like it's David Attenborough who's narrating like any kind of educational documentary ever. Oh my goodness, that looks dangerous. I do want this. I want to be able to have a torch. Oh, excellent. Excellent, excellent. Give me this coal. I also need food, like ASAP. So we need to find, we either need to... Well, I was gonna say we either need to find, like, animals or... Oh wait, there was water over here. I can see if I can go, let's see if I can go punch some fish. Let's see if there are fish to punch. Not in this one. Survival Tactics 101. When in doubt, punch some fish. This is kind of a nice biome. Alright. Here, fishies! I find it hard to believe that there are no fish around here. There they are! Ooh, there's pumpkins too. Did you know that, like, pumpkins are apparently, like, somewhat rare in Minecraft? Like, not extremely rare, but, like, rare enough. Hold on. I should have made, a weapon before coming in here and punching fish. Oh, I'm drowning. Oh, I'm drowning. Oh, I'm drowning. That's not good. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna set up shop on this beach for a little while. I know I left my, crafting table, but I couldn't care less. I'll make another one. Alright, here's my crafting table. Let's build a temporary house out of birch because God hates us. I need a bed. I need, like, I might have to kill spiders tonight, in order to, like, collect enough for— Sorry, I need to pay attention to chat as well. You guys are lovely. Oh, I saw that and I was like, aw, thank you, Shaw. That's so kind of you. I don't mind birch planks, but I don't really like the birch log texture. I'm the opposite way. I think birch logs have a better, like, have more use than birch planks, because the one thing that perturbs me about birch planks is how they look like they're wet on the bottom. You know what I mean? See how they're, like, darker on the bottom? And I know a lot of the planks kind of have that texture to them where they're slightly darker on the bottom, but it's, like, so viscerally noticeable on the birch. And, like, what was I gonna say? My brain, like, died. Sorry, I have a lot of crabs in my shop. I think that birch should have been a whiter wood. Like, I know in real life it's not super white, but I just kind of wish it was a whiter wood. I don't even have enough birch to make. River, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Lemon Tree. I hope you enjoy the stream. How you doing? Yes, hello, Jordan folks. Society, isn't it? It was always the first thought it was the Penguin documentary that Benedict Cumberbatch narrated. I don't even think I ever saw that one. I want to eat the Minecraft cold. I don't know why. That's true. That's true. True enough. Why birch? I don't know. I should honestly. You're telling me you're telling me shrimp fried this complex? Oh my god. And the hardcore world of the birch isn't worth it. I commend the people who actually work with birch to make it look good. True, it is super yellowy. Thank you so much, Luma, for the lurk. Match, stop. I just don't like how yellow it is. I agree, I think it's too yellow. Sorry, I caught up on all of chat now. Now I can actually, like, glance down and keep track of you guys. I was going on a rant about birch. There's dolphins! What a good little beach hut we have here. Honestly, so the goal for my hardcore world here, folks, is simple. I want to become a better builder. Like, I'm a decent builder. I can do a couple things. But, like, in the grand scheme of everything, I'm not that skilled. Like, there are people who are way better at me. Than me. So, I'm just not gonna waste wood filling in that outside room until I have, like, enough, because, like, the sun is setting, besties, and, I have no way of sleeping through the night. I also don't have food still, so I have to go out at night. Actually, let's make doors real quick so I can keep things out of my house. Okay. I'm also just gonna block these in for now because otherwise things are just gonna attack me in my home. And Pros, thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the Lemon Tree! I hope you enjoy the stream, and how are you doing today? Please do tell me, because I want to know. You, come here. I just need some semblance of food. Thank you. Hello, dolphin. I'm gonna drown, I'm gonna drown. Oh, it's getting risky out here, besties. Oh my god. Please. Let me catch a fish. This dolphin is giving me dolphin's grace and I appreciate it normally, but like, right now, I am just trying to catch a fish. Just a single fish would be lovely. Please. Your sustenance, I need it. Okay. If the dolphin... Ugh. I don't have any kind of armor. I don't have any sort of protection. So we're just gonna run. Why is there a creeper outside my house already? I'm gonna die in this hardcore world already. I can test. I can sense it. I can tell. 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 Yep. 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 Okay. 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 Everybody, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. It was a birch world. It wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. We're starting over. We're starting over. Okay. 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 I could tell. I could tell. That wasn't it, guys. That wasn't it. The vibes, they were off. Everybody, right? The vibes were off. We all agree. Aiden Harmony, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Lemon Tree. I hope you enjoy the stream. Peepo, hey. Hi. Bye, Father. Thank you so much for stopping by. A beach hut, or a butt, if you will. Hi, Maz. But the school site is down. I'm so sorry. F07s. Guys, the vibes were bad. I think the vibes were bad is the thing. Kind of an ironic name. All right, so let's create a new hardcore world. I warned you guys. I warned you guys when you joined stream that I am not good at hardcore. All right, this one's gonna be called I'm just gonna call it good God vibes. Create. And then I'm gonna pause my music while the world generation destroys my computer. Alright guys, fingers crossed for something that doesn't put us in a birch biome, but also doesn't put us in any other kind of hell biome like snow or desert or anything like that. Let's get something that immediately drops me in front of an animal. How about that? Hello, Doggo Sarah! How are you doing today? I know, it's okay, pros. It's because the vibes were bad. Like, not your vibes. The world vibes. They were off. Birch biomes look very pretty, I agree. I hope you don't die in Snowy or Snowlem. I really hope I don't either, Shaw. Okay, I see animals. What did I do? What did I do? Brilliant! Hello! Thank you so much for stopping by! Hello, it has been a hot minute. How are you doing? It's so good to see you! What did I do to upset the Minecraft gods that they would take me from a birch biome to an acacia biome? I just don't understand what I did. I just don't understand, like, why I deserve this. There's more birch in the distance. Okay, so this is how it's gonna be. Alright, I see how it is. I see. Can you... My god. Thank you. Sorry, my Windows was giving me pop-ups. This biome is funky. I mean, just like this generation is funky. Huh. Okay. Whoever said it's better than birch. False. Not true, but I appreciate your positivity. How many punches does it take to kill a chicken? More than 3. Alright, we're gonna get some wood. I'm gonna go over here because I love myself. Too much. I just don't understand. BB propaganda, indeed. The trees do look weird. I agree. You've been super busy and might be a sleeper today. That's totally okay, Berlin. I hope you're taking care of yourself and I hope you're getting rest. Make sure you've eaten like a good meal and hydrated as well. Alright. That tree destroyed. This tree is next on my list. And then I'm gonna kill these cows. Because I need sustenance. Let's go. Thank you. We're still near an ocean though, which I'm kind of happy about. Sometimes it takes a long time to find an ocean, and then you can't find like tropical fish. I wonder, so I heard that axolotls only spawn in lush caves now. I wonder if that means that you don't have as much of a chance, just in general, of finding them in whatchamacallit, my brain is really full of crabs today. In the ocean. That should not have taken me that long to get out, but it did because we're running on half battery today. Okay, that's sand and stuff. I need, dirt. Yes, stone. Thank you. I could have hopped literally this direction instead of that way and I would have been fine, and yet, here we are. Here we go. It's kind of nice that I have all this access to surface stone. Stone that is near the surface. Okay. Okay, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Let's get it. Boom. And then I'm gonna kill these cows. Oh, I got leather too. Nice. I'm probably gonna keep 2 of the cows if I can to breed them, because cows are easy to breed. There's 1 cow over here. Is that a village? No, that's a tree. That was a village. That would have been so nice. Okay, here's another cow. There's more cows over there, so I'm gonna end the life of this one. And then let's get a bit more stone. Some of this coal, which is also super nice to have this close to the surface, because that means I can cook my steaks. This is the one. I feel it, guys. I feel it. This is way better than that other seed. What the heck? That one was trash. Yeah, this is a fine spot. Crabs are in the shop. I'd rather have no wood than having birch and or acacia. True. So my ranking of the Minecraft woods is the top is dark oak. Second is spruce, although they're very neck and neck. Spruce actually has a lot of diversity, so it actually might be overtaking my love for dark oak. They're basically neck and neck for first place. And then obviously we have regular oak, then we have birch, then we have acacia, no, then we have junglewood, then we have acacia. I am a huge acacia auntie. I really hate how vivid it is. There are some uses for it. I will say that acacia is not completely unusable, but I really do not care for it. I simply do not care for it. Alright, we're gonna like clear this area a bit more, just gather a lot of stone that we can. And then once again I will build a temporary shelter. Probably out of cobble this time. Did I pass? I passed every mob except for, like, every livestock mob except for sheep. There's even horses over there. I just need a sheep. How hard is that? Hello, Milu? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Lemon Tree. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Dark oak and spruce are definitely the best. Absolutely, yes. I am a spruce enjoyer, nodders. Birchwood is gorgeous and a great building tool. It's mid-tier. It's a mid-tier wood. That would probably be better with the nether woods. I didn't even think about anyone who says dark oak sounds the best way for walking red flag. I forget about the nether woods a lot because I'll be honest with you, I don't go in the nether a lot because it terrifies me and I die a lot. I get lost in the nether super easily and that scares me. There's something like, I would say my biggest weakness in Minecraft is how much disorientation like terrifies me. Like in life, outside of Minecraft and stuff like that, and like streaming, I'm 24, so I I can legally drink, but I don't drink and I don't like smoke or anything like that because like the thought of not being in control of myself and my surroundings is very terrifying to me. So getting lost in a game like this, especially in hardcore, which is why I don't play a ton of hardcore usually. I'm not a big hardcore player because it's very easy to get like in a situation that you're disoriented and you're scared and you think you're gonna die, and like I know it's a video game, but like I get the same kind of fear when I get disoriented in Minecraft that I do in real life when I feel like overstimulated or something like that, you know? So I'm gonna cross this little, I'm gonna pick up my things and go across because the biome literally right across from here has oak. Woof. Go spelunking. 24 bottles of lemon on the wall. Warpwood is gorgeous. Yeah, Warpwood is beautiful. I do love the Netherwoods. I think they're really, really pretty. And a more unique color than a lot of the things in Minecraft. Alright, hello horses. I'm coming over this way. Ow, I need to stop taking fall damage. That makes me nervous as well. Everything makes me nervous in this game when I'm in hardcore. Are you a sheep? Or are you just just the base of a birch tree? You're so upsetting. I would love to have Optifine. I think Optifine has a beta version at least of their 1.18 update that at least lets you zoom in, but I have not downloaded it yet, so this is as vanilla as it gets. I'm gonna like make my house up this hill. This is a very hilly area. Okay. Magically Wyvern, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Lemon Tree, and I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you doing? Okay, I didn't expect there to be like a giant hole back here, but there's like a light source. Oh wait, there's lava and stuff. Hold on. There's sheep! Okay, here's the plan. I create this. I turn this into a house. I did not have enough. This is a problem for spiders. Okay. We're safe. We are safe in here. I'm gonna leave that there to dictate what time of day it is. I'm gonna make a slab to put there because I am nervous. Okay. This is our dictating whether or not it's daytime or not. Peeking hole. And then we're gonna light this place up a bit so mobs don't spawn in here with me. Perfect! Awesome! It's the way I can just go out there and like shear sheep, but no, we're gonna mine. This is what we do. We start our hardcore world, and then when it's nighttime, we mine the inside of our house. Thank you so much for the alert, Caitlin! You're currently using Optifine? Yeah, that's what I figured. Guys, gals, non-binary pals, and everyone in between, remember you're amazing and valid. That's so nice of you! Thank you for stopping in, Wyvern! Last time I walked into a cave, I maybe put 5 feet in. I know, right? It's funny, the only time I ever get tipsy, yes, that's wonderful, Shaw. I'm so happy about that update.
I'm just trying to figure out what it means, yeah.
The only time I ever get tipsy is when I go to Ren Fair, because half the time I just go to Ren Fair and I'll, because every time I go to Ren Fair, obviously I have to buy a pint of the amazingly made, why does the copper light glow? That's so interesting. Oh, okay. That's an issue I can fix. Because half the time I go to Ren Fair and I've forgotten to eat something substantial before I go, so I'll get there and I'll order a pint of cider, and then there will be nothing in my body except for cider, which is not good. Don't be like me. Make sure you eat before you drink. I'm so glad they updated it so that mobs can only spawn in 0 light level, because like when I was sticking torches around that survival world that we had, it was nerve-wracking. I would just like to run into some iron. I have a feeling we're close to the brown level or something like that up here. Like a dream, like a dream, like a dream. Summer is like a dream. I don't have that many torches, so let's just start clearing out the sides here. I'm gonna put one here and just dig this way. We're like up on a mountain, so I don't expect there to be like a ton of useful stuff here. Like I don't expect a ton of iron or anything. Because we're actually at like a pretty high elevation right now. Yeah, we're at 75. Why? But I'll just gather as much cobblestone and stuff as I can for now. Hopefully. Like, right now we're just kind of passing the time until it's daytime again, because I refuse to go outside until it's daytime again. Hold on, let me take a sip. I think it would be so cool, like, obviously I think a bunch of people are thinking this with the new update, but like with the giant, the way that caves are generated now, I think it would be so cool to build like an underground society like in a cave with like a bunch of people in like floating houses and stuff like that, where they're like suspended from the ceiling or something like that. And then there's like a whole series of like bridges and things that connect them. Kind of what like people would do with like tree houses and stuff. Good idea for DLC 2. Yeah, that's what I'm really thinking, Iggy. Like, I'm really tempted to use the seed that I got from that survival world for that kind of thing, because, like, it has the perfect setup for that kind of, society. Let me go make another pickaxe, because this one is about to break. Actually, you know what? I still have, the wooden one, and I'll just use the wooden one when this one breaks so that I can break the wooden one as well. Thank you for the lurk, Shah! Yes! I'm not stealing your idea, Matt. I think everyone had that idea. Society. Terrible. This mining got a whole lot slower very quickly. But I want to break this pickaxe so I'm not carrying around a bunch of useless stuff. And thankfully, mining at a walking pace is not consuming any of my hunger. Can he break you? Well, I don't know what I'm to do. Yes, I don't know what I'll fucking do. It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the Mets, baby! Love the Mets! Let's go, Mets! Oh my god, the Genshin Impact fandom just, like, took that meme and they were like, this is ours now. And, like, half the voice actors for Genshin Impact have, like, the English ones at least, have, like, recorded a meme of that audio. So I've heard Venti on my freaking For You page a couple times be like, it's not about, like, whatever, Traveler. It's about the Mets, baby. Let's go, Mets. Like, love the Mets. Let's go, let's go, Mets. I can't even say it that quickly because it makes me laugh too hard. Oh, stick. Stick. Make fire. Keep using these until I break this pickaxe. Copper, unfortunately, is just not helpful. And like, people are like, oh, we should have voted the copper golem to give copper like more of a reason to exist, and like they'll make copper buttons and stuff like that. Mojang has the freedom to add a ton of stuff that copper could be useful in. Copper is used in so many real-world electronics. Like, do you know how steampunk they could make Minecraft if they just incorporated more stuff that copper was useful in? It would be incredible. And Mojang fully has the capabilities to do that. So we don't need the copper golem to exist over the LA in order to make a use for copper. Mojang can just add more uses for copper. It sounds like I want to play a tech mod. I know that they exist, Matt. I want that to exist in vanilla Minecraft. Nah, spyglass. True. Give us copper tools. I agree. Bye, Danny! Whoops. Didn't mean to click on their name. I wasn't saying that they exist. Redstone. I was thinking that copper would be beneficial for restore conductivity. Yeah, exactly. Like, if redstone exists and acts like a circuit system, then like, what is stopping them from expanding on that more in copper and like creating like the create mod and stuff like that, where you can build like mechanical machines and stuff like that. I think copper could very easily be incorporated into making stuff like that. Like, there's nothing stopping Mojang from like adding stuff that exists in modded Minecraft to vanilla Minecraft to enhance like vanilla Minecraft experience, you know? I love how Mojang has been like expanding like how worlds generate and like what kind of things spawn in the world and stuff like that. Like, I am super excited for the wild update, but like the things I'm most excited for the wild update are the new trees and the new like clay and clay bricks and stuff like that, because like they add more build versatility options. Like, I feel like when they added copper, I don't really know what the thought process was behind it, unless they do have a plan in mind for making it like more functional for like machinery type stuff, because otherwise it's just like, we didn't need lightning rods. Like, lightning rods can be helpful for like super creeper or supercharged creeper farms and stuff like that, but like not much else. They don't want to add furniture because it limits creativity, which is interesting. Like, do you think you'll make a server? Probably not a viewer server, only because, like, I would love to play Minecraft with you guys, but, genuinely, I should probably remove this so that I can make a quick getaway if I need to. Genuinely, I work with a streamer, my friend Jordan, who has a viewer SMP. I didn't get any iron, which means I can't shear these sheep. I refuse to kill these sheep because the chances that they will there's only 2 sheep, which means, the chances that they will drop exactly 3 wool is not high. I am gonna kill these pigs because I need pork chops. Oh, is that lava? Oh, there is. But I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? They try to avoid making Minecraft lag. That's funny. Do you think that the mechanical machines? Yeah, there's machines. I don't know. You know what I meant. I mean, technically, like, a pulley is a machine, you know? It's a simple machine, but it's a machine. I don't know what the definition of mechanical is though, so please don't like go too deeply in on me saying mechanical machines. More so like how a lot of people make like farming machines and stuff like that, but they're all made with like water or redstone and stuff like that, which obviously like is beneficial, but they spend a lot of time optimizing what they add, which yeah, like I would assume that's kind of what you gotta do. And I appreciate that. I'm not criticizing Mojang for what they do add, but like it would be nice to get a few additions that like oh my goodness. Allow like people expanding on creativity and stuff like that. I don't know how else to explain it. Like Enderby, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Lemon Tree, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. How you doing today? Oh gosh. I don't think having like I don't think that furniture is a necessary addition to Minecraft. It would be fun, but like I don't think it's necessary. I don't know. I'm not a game developer, so I'm just kind of talking from like what I personally would want to see in a Minecraft update, and that is more ways to express creativity through Minecraft. Like obviously people can like there's a village! Screw the sheep! I left my crafting table and my furnace and I don't even care. I don't even think I had my coal in that furnace, so I didn't. So let's go. Let's go. Look at this village spawn. It's like a floating village. Oh good, I immediately see 2 Nimwits. Super awesome. There's also like a cave directly under it. That's crazy. Hey! Hi guys! This is a big village! Holy cow! Wait, am I? Okay, I thought I was stupid for a second. Wait, just kidding, this is my room. This is my house now. Dibs. But you guys don't own any stuff? You guys don't like own stuff? Like you don't have belongings or things? Alright. Things are looking up, Lemon. We're gonna live in this village for a little while. I don't really need emeralds right now, so I'm not going to like bother farming all the wheat and like trading for emeralds because like I don't need emeralds for anything. This is so wild. Alright. That's for cat. That's for a cat, because I saw a cat as soon as we entered this space, and obviously I'm gonna get a cat. Yeah, you. Alright, wait, I don't wanna, like, start taming a cat and then it takes more than 4 fish. Yeah! You're tired and sick but good? I understand. Thankfully I'm not sick anymore, but I had a cold recently because my, autumn allergies are in full effect, so I completely understand. I hope you feel better soon, and I hope you're resting and taking care. Yeah, man, my allergies, like, I literally told my coworker, I was like, don't worry about the fact that I'm sniffling a bunch, like, I just have really bad, fall allergies, and, it makes me sneeze a ton, and, like, I always sound congested. I say that, and then, there's a cow in the house. Hi, sir. This cat is going places. Excuse me, little tuxedo man. Oh, around. Around. Come back. Come back. Come down. It's so hard to tame cats when you're on, like, uneven terrain. Yes! How dare you take my fish and run? How dare you? How dare you? Thief! No! Hold on, I'll re-chat in 2 seconds. Is that a... Oh, that's a different cat. Wait, that's a different cat. Wait, hello? There's 3 cats over here? Okay. Okay, you wanted to be my cat more than that other one, so hi, kitty! Let's go! I have a cat now! I could literally build a house up here. Not gonna lie, I might do that. Yo, and then there's literally already... I was gonna say a breeding pit. There's literally already a breeding pit. I was gonna say that, and then I was like, no, I shouldn't say that. And then I was like, actually, that's exactly what this is. So I will say that. I see why the cow was wandering around inside the house now. Oh, sorry. Okay, you stay there. I'm just gonna breed these cows. Dang, they're getting it on. Hi, baby. Alright. I'm gonna make a sign so that I can label which house is mine. Kitty! What kind of random- Yeah, thank you so much! I do have a pronouns command. A breeding pit. This will be- I can, like, hear it in Mel's voice for some reason, but the brood mother. Oh my god. What is this? Is this just a really nice house? Dang! Okay! I can start a potato farm? Potatoes are my favorite source of food in this game. I genuinely think that they are one of the most, like, and I know, there's actually, like, statistics and saturation levels and stuff like that and blah 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 blah. I don't care about statistics. I think baked potatoes are one of my favorite foods to have on hand because they give you, like, a good amount of saturation. No, this is my house now, I'm sorry, sir. This is where I sleep, this is where I live. I'm gonna expand it a bit because it's a bit tight in here, but... Yeah, this is... We don't need this table. I am going to put... No, this is my bed. Why are you sleeping? It's literally not even dark outside. Well, they're gonna learn the hard way that this is my house, whether they like it or not. Why do people keep coming in and out of my house? Okay. Thank you so much for the lurk. Hi, Seth. Thank you for the lurk. Alrighty. This is perfect. This is the perfect setup. Oh. I will kill this Nimwit. I will kill him. Because it's a Nimwit. He's not gonna get a job anyway. He's not beneficial to this society. I keep saying society. I really should stop. I am gonna be on my Joker arc if I don't stop soon. Hold on, wait. Obviously, we gotta make this a cat that I own. So hold on a second. Right now, this cat isn't looking very lemon branded. There you go, kitty. Hi. We gotta get you a name tag. I gotta make a fishing pole. Hey, what do you sell? Hey, you're a librarian. What books do you have? Oh, literally like one of the most useless books that they could possibly have. If I pick up his little desk multiple times, does that change what he sells? Or only what he trades for? Alright. Well, now that we have this nice little, like, humble, village... Ooh, Oh, okay. I should start looking for, actually this house is pretty nice. And it has a yellow bed. I don't know, maybe this one's mine. Actually, you know what? This will be mine. Not this one. The other one. The one I just left because I want it. This is a big village. I'll obviously make my own place to live, probably up on that hill. Because I like being near the village, but at least in hardcore, it's safety in numbers, right? It's well lit over here, everything is nice. We've got an iron golem protecting the city. I thought that... Oh, that was my cat teleporting to me. Holy cow, that scared me. All trades, including what he sells. Oh, okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. We got up here. Okay. I like how many, buildings in this village have a yellow. Sir, don't do it! Don't do it! You have so much to live for! Oh my god. Hello! This himbo. Who's hosting me? Curly, thank you for the host! I appreciate it! Sir! Himbo, I care about you! Your loved ones care about you! He's just scouting. I want a name tag for my cat, so obviously we have to work on, what's the cooldown time on cow breeding? Huh? Let me see. F1, thank you. Will you love again? You will! Excellent. Izaster, thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the Lemon Trade. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you doing today? We are starting a brand new hardcore world here, and we've already found a village, so it's going much better than our first attempt. Which was, it spawned us in like a... It spawned us in a birch biome, so frankly, that world was not worth it anyway. But now I gotta find iron, because we gotta start, like, I need tools, and I need armor. I would like armor. That way I can explore caves without fearing for my life. I'm actually gonna live here. I'm gonna make, like, my 80th crafting table, because I can, and you're just gonna have to live with that. Here's a crafting table. I'm gonna make a furnace right next to it. Gosh, I have a lot of cobblestone from that mining endeavor. I'm going to shift this chest around. This, so that I can do that, and then I'll put the chest right next to it. Why do I have two chests? I guess I picked up that other one, huh? I can always, like, suspend this. Like this. Puppy girl! Oh my goodness, Lem has 40 alternative crafting tables. He looks like Batman. Sorry, Bobatale. I'm doing well, thank you for asking! Hello, welcome back, Caitlin! Alright, we're gonna stick some of our cobble in here because we don't need all this. The planks, obviously, we're gonna keep these, we're gonna get rid of those. Any and all. Let's, split... Well, I guess we'll split the coal. Nope, not what I meant to do. And then we're gonna cook pork chop. Let's see, anything else that I can kind of toss in here for now? I'll toss the leather in here, and the saplings in here. And the salmon, and this. All those things can kind of live here. I'm also going to, actually... Oh my god, I thought I saw a calico cat for a second, and I got so excited, but it was my own cat. Yeah, this is my house now. You can lay there. You stay there. The absolute excitement I felt. Oh my goodness. Where are the ears? Okay, wait. Sorry. We have to do it. We have to do it. Hold on. Puppy girl time. Ready? Hold on. I'm gonna skip this song because it's really calm. It's nice, but it's like... This one's also kind of low-key. Can we get a banger on it? This one's mushroom music. Everybody hydrate! Nightbot posted my socials! Also, if you're new here, you should follow my socials or join the Discord, which is at the end of the socials post. Or all of the above. Ah! Hold on, that went poorly. Guys, I have exciting news as well. Obviously, I love these ears. They are my favorite. My friend Mino made them for me, and I love them so, so much. They are my lemon ears. But I did commission something special from an ear artist, so I actually have a couple like exciting things coming in from ear artists, and I'm like, guys, you are not ready. You are not ready. Next cosplay stream that's not the Animal Crossing stream, which by the way, guys, I will remind you that the sub goal, which I know is a bit high, but that's because the sub goal is that way because I'm going to use the proceeds from it to buy a capture card and play Animal Crossing on stream. And as a bonus, if we hit that goal and we, Naomi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Lemon Tree. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you doing today? Hi, Hatter! Puppy Girl Supremacy. So, if we hit this sub goal, I will also cosplay Celeste, the best girl, from Animal Crossing while I play Animal Crossing on stream. I'm so excited. If I start playing Animal Crossing on stream, I'm not gonna scrap my island in terms of like hard restart, like all new villagers, all new islands, start from beginning, stuff like that. But I will redo my entire island in terms of terraforming and also villager hunt, because there are a couple villagers in my town that have overstayed their welcome and I want new ones. But yes, this is Celeste for anyone who's not familiar with Animal Crossing. This is Celeste, but the way I would cosplay her would be more akin to something like this. Would be something like this, where I'm like a human version of her. Because Celeste is my favorite animal, villager from Animal Crossing. But yes, the puppy ears, they are there. Sir, thank you so much for redeeming Puppy Girl. It's been a while since I've been Puppy Girl. There we go. Okay, I'm going to harvest some dirt really quickly because I actually want to make my own farm over here. So let's start punching some dirt. I know I could make a shovel and this would go a little bit faster, but really, does the speed affect it that much? Not really. Especially with a stone shovel. I love this album so much. The funky music that he made for different mushroom species is so good. If you guys are ever wondering where the instrumental music that plays in the background of my stream is from, most of it, like literally like 95% of it, is Louis Zong's albums on YouTube. He doesn't DMCA strike or anything like that, and they're all really funky, fun orchestral music that he makes himself, so please check out Louis Zong. I'm a big fan of his tunes. He also does really funny My Brother and Me animatics if you are a fan of the McElroy Boys. I'll do that. Do this. And then we're gonna plant potatoes and we're gonna thrive. Okay. Perfect. I'm never gonna struggle for food again. The fact that this village is practically built on water is so beneficial. That'll work, right? Yeah, okay. I was like, why isn't it dampening the water? Bye, Caitlin. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thank you. Also, guys, I'm thinking about, so I don't know how many of you, sound off in the chat if you're a fan of Jacksepticeye. I have been a longtime fan of Jacksepticeye for a while, and if you're familiar with him or like have heard of this before, every year around in between like Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving and Christmas, he does a charity event called Thankmas, and Thankmas is a organization that raises money to help stop like homelessness across the world, like global homelessness. It is a system to combat homelessness across the world. So this Saturday, I was thinking, because that is when Thankmas is, I would love to participate in Thankmas, and I was thinking about doing the charity so that I would be doing a drawing stream with a bunch of my friends who do art. That way, if you donate to Thankmas and we receive the donation notification, you can request something to be drawn by me and my talented friends. Just so like, doodles for donations and stuff like that. I think that would be so much fun, and I really, really want to help support the effort. So if that is something that sounds interesting, I would love, and also if you are an artist, who would be interested in participating, and I am, like, we are, friends, hit me up. That way, like, people who donate feel like they get a little bit of a reward for supporting such a good cause, and also we get to help, such an amazing, charity, and have fun with friends, and just, like, remember, like, not to take anything for granted, because everything, like, everything is a privilege to have. Yeah, this isn't your house anymore. It's mine. See how my cat's on the bed and everything? We're gonna have to have a talk. I hope my potatoes flourish. Get out of my bed. Wait, I fell asleep with the door open. Bone Zone. Hatter and I are foaming at the mouth. Yes! Plu, I don't know if you are... Oops, I somehow opened my... No! I stripped the wood! Well, now I have to make it match, obviously. I think you're probably working this Saturday, but if you aren't, or if there's, like, a time that you're free, I'm free all day, so I would love to have you as one of the artists. Lemon cultivates a playlist with exclusively calm songs. Also, Lemon, I'm just not feeling the calm songs. It's not exclusively calm songs. I have so much Derivative Cat on here, and I have Lemon Demon, and I have Wilbur, and not all of Wilbur's music is soothing. I also have the Unbeatable soundtrack on here. I have CG5 on here. I have all of Lovejoy's discography. It's not all calming music. That's okay, Plu. It's okay. It's last second. We're gonna have a talk while Hooligan Axe is very ominous. That's the idea. Alright, let's make it a goal to find iron today, shall we? Besties, shall we? If I kill the Nimwit, will the Iron Golem hate me? Just out of curiosity. I'm not gonna do it, I'm just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. But if I did it, would the Iron Golem hate me? Dang. Rats. I want to draw with you so bad, though. It's okay, Plu. I'll do another stream where on a day that you're free. Saturn Satin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Lemon Treat. I hope you enjoyed the stream. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. We'll do other art streams in the future, Plu. This one is specifically just a Thankmas thing, so I really, really want to do Thankmas. I'll see if Father is available, because I don't think Father works on the weekend. So hopefully we can get Father in there. I'll see if Darwin is up for it, even though it'll probably be kind of late in Darwin's time. So that's kind of up in the air, but we'll see, we'll see. We'll see who I can get together. I think it would be really fun. Drawing and Thankmas. I know, curse working retail in the holidays. So true. I want to go in there to get iron, but there are definitely like 1,000 mobs over there. Please don't look at me. I need iron, but I don't have any kind of armor. Is Father not here? Father was here. But they said that they had to go. I think they were like, I think they're at work, so. My dog, she's woofing. She is saying things. What is this one? This one's funky. This one is, Chantrella Chanson. I probably pronounced that horribly wrong, but I like it. Ooh, there's glow like it down there. Eyes emoji. Any iron down here? Gonna gather as much coal as I can because coal is essential for fueling our furnaces and our torch addiction. You spent 3 hours last night searching for cactus? Oh my god. Others at work, yes. Miss Bio be woofing. At least I have my double coffee crisp. My god, Blue, what is wrong with you? You're sick. You're sick in the head. How dare you lord that over my head? Who's on their toxic arc? Notice how they used, Soot Smug? Canadian supremacy. Well, you won't be able to be so smug when I appear in your country. Then who will be laughing? It'll be me. It's a coffee crisp but doubled from Timmy's. Mm. Okay, so this is full of water. Let's kind of float on by here. I really... Oh my god, I didn't realize that Louis sings in some of these songs!
Look like a friend.
Oh, there's iron over there. There's iron. There's iron right there. Right there. Was that a car? I thought that was thunder for a second. I'm gonna have to like come in this cavern and just light it up. I'm hiding. Now there's a light level. And we'll see if the mobs despawn. It's that skeleton that I'm particularly scared of, because skeletons can really mess me up. That's how we died in the last world.
Everything's connected. Time is of the essence. We live in the future. Color makes us hungry.
Wait.
Connected.
Sorry, let me explain. Timmy's is Tim Hortons. Lemon, pick me up on the way, okay? Please visit me. I'm on my hands and knees. Yes, I want to visit you. Iggy, my main, like, issue with like any kind of international travel is like I am not a rich person, so well, here's the thing, because both Vale and Iggy are around the same area somewhat, so if I just had like a couch to crash on or even a floor, I'll take a floor. It would make everything so much easier because the flight would be the bulk of the expenses instead of me looking for an Airbnb to rent by my lonesome. Have you ever tried using a coffee crisp as a straw for your Timmies? That sounds amazing. I just want to explore Canada. I have to visit Iggy, not only because I want to see Iggy, because that's literally my husband. What are you talking about? But it would mean that I get to meet. Well, I would make it a goal to meet Flu if Flu was comfortable with it. I'm not gonna force Flu to, is it considered doxing yourself? Dox themselves in order to meet me if I came to Canada. But also, I would be on Canadian soil. I wonder, Iggy, you should tell me when, like, you can have my bed, I've got Minecraft sheets. Iggy, yes! Literally pick me up, I want to crash with you guys.
This way. Guiding evolution. This will be a new breed. Cutting edge, but classic.
I really just want to get this iron, but I'm so afraid of this skeleton.
Symbolizing freedom and, of course, a product. When the logo is finished, then we will unveil it. 7 billion people, instantly enlightened. Everyone's rebranded. All the fighting's over. Say goodbye to conflict. That design's rejected. There's no longer language, only recognition. There's no longer country, only corporate colors. Color makes us hungry. Hunger makes us human. Everyone can see it. Everything's connected.
This is such a good Lemon Demon song. Wait. I want to see Blue also. Yes! Yes! Driving could be more expensive if it's far enough. Hello, Revisor! I'm so sorry I didn't see your message because I was trying to not die via skeleton. You can have my bed. Yeah. I will drop everything. I would see Clue also. If you can get a door and do it underwater, that's true. That's what I'm probably gonna do. If you're trying to visit Toronto or the fall something, hit me up. Yes. Hatter, genuinely, like, my family's been meaning to go to Niagara Falls for a while. We just never got around to it. So I would definitely be in that area at some point because I assume we're gonna go see Niagara Falls one way or another someday. I'm gonna do this to prevent the skeleton from seeing me. We're gonna do this the most complicated way. On God, I'm gonna do all this and it's gonna be a 1 iron vein. Like, there's gonna be exactly 1 iron block here. Yeah, it definitely is just 1 iron. I'll take it. I will take it. At least there's iron in this level. Like, we know that there's iron around here. So I don't have to worry about the fact that, like, I'm digging into the side of a mountain, so maybe it's too high, anything like that. Is it getting dark in terms of the outside? Yes, it is. We got 1 iron. I'm such a scaredy cat when it comes to hardcore, especially early hardcore. This is not your house anymore. I am run. Welcome, Panda. Hello. Hello. How are you doing today? I think Blue would kill me if I met you first. That's so funny. God, I want to meet online folks so bad. Shaking and sobbing and throwing up. I live in Western Mass if you need a bed for a night. You guys are so nice. I've lived in Vancouver 10 years ago, not 11. The only other part of Canada I've been in is Calgary, and that was just the airport. What is the song that is playing? Right now, Mom? Or the one that played before this? I lived in Ontario for 21 years. I visited the East Provinces, but that's it for Canada. So I'm from America, but I've, the one that's playing right now. This is In My Head, which is a Derivacat song about Rambo. Doing good, just really bored, honestly. Make a place in Minecraft. Always the best solution to boredom is playing some Minecraft. I'm not biased or anything. Oh my god. I need to get some they despawn. Besties, they despawned. Coconut Mall 10 hours. I love how Coconut Mall 10 hours always kicks in right at the end of the like last rendition of Coconut Mall 10 hours. So it's always like, this is a lot of andesite. Do you guys know what I found out on TikTok? And I'm sure that a bunch of you guys saw this as well because you're all Minecraft nerds. If you dig diorite and combine it with a cobblestone, it makes andesite. So people who like the texture of andesite more than they like the texture of like other stones can literally just make andesite. I did not know that. Matt's like, yeah, I knew that. Yeah, it's always been like that. Such a hipster. I'm teasing you, Matt. Not all of us can be Minecraft experts, okay? Some of us only began replaying Minecraft this year. There's so much diorite in this particular area. I didn't know that for the longest time until a friend showed me. You should pool your money and all rent an Airbnb somewhere in between and meet up. Well, the thing is, right, it just sucks playing solo sometimes. That's reasonable. You can always boot up a server like Hypixel or something like that. I know Hypixel seems overhyped, but that's just because people just play like, people just play Bed Wars on Hypixel all the time. Or Sky Wars, is that what it's called? I've never played it. There are other games on Hypixel that are a lot of fun. I like Build Battle, and I like all the party games and stuff like that, and I like the zombie game where you have to survive with a bunch of strangers in like a zombie apocalypse. It's really hard though. That one is difficult. More of these, make some sticks, make some more torches. There we go. We're unfortunately just gonna have to mine with our stone pickaxe until we run into more iron. Because, okay, Coconut Mall, you've had your run. Coconut Mall is like my speedrunning music. When I was doing the race to the end with like Nimbus and all of them, I did play Coconut Mall like the entire time. Except it's Hello! I also don't think I do very well. I broke my hands a few weeks back, still have the cast. Oh my gosh! Jordan lives in Central, we could all invade his place. That's so funny. I don't know where I would use that, but now I know. Yeah. I will hydrate, thank you, Wolf. Oh, well, welcome! Welcome, D! I hope you're doing well today! Welcome from Recommended. Twitch is being so nice to me recently. That's so kind of Twitch. I hope you're doing well today. We are actually making a little bit of progress in our hardcore world, and I'm not good at hardcore, so I'm pretty pleased. Very cautiously make my way through hardcore. Psycho Panda, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Lemon Tree, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I also hope your hand gets better soon. That can suck. I've never, knock on wood, my goodness, I've never actually broken a bone. But I have, my father, on the other hand, loves breaking bones. So, I know how much it can suck to be, maneuvering around in a cast. D, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome to the Lemon Tree. I hope you enjoyed the stream. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hey, never broke a bone club. Sheesh. How much iron do I have? 1. I have 1. Imagine the power of a Lem, Froggy, Plu, Jordan Hanner meetup. It would break the world. It simply would break the world. I don't think my prediction is that if Jordan met us in real life, his brain would short circuit. I don't think he socializes. No, I don't think he socializes enough to interact in a group of people that large. And I say that with all the love in my heart. He is absolutely an introvert.
The key, he's just a doormat. Even though he's got social skills, that doesn't mean I can't pay the bills.
You guys can never hear me at the beginning of stream because obviously it's the beginning of stream, but just know that I'm always cat jamming to Your New Boyfriend. Your New Boyfriend, months later, Your New Boyfriend since my first stream ever has been the song that plays first on my stream playlist. Here? Yeah, I can, okay. And it's still a banger, and that's why it was my #1 on my Spotify Wrapped. Oh my god, please, if also in chat, I forgot to ask about it. If you got a Spotify Wrapped, please tell me about it. What was your top artist? If you're in the Discord, I already asked you guys to share your Spotify Wrapped, but please tell me what was your #1 most listened to song. What was your top artist? I'm so interested. My top genre was Dream SMP. That is so devastating for my reputation. But also a dead giveaway if you listen to my streams. I literally tweeted like a month before the Spotify Wraps came out. I was like, if you watch my streams, you know what my Spotify Wrapped is gonna look like, and I was dead right. I was exactly correct. Gonna put like all my food. I'll put that away. In this part of my hand. Yeah. Okay, we need more tools. I'm also an introvert, so we'd see how I do. Fluid Lemmy, you have to take charge. Poor Jordan will be in tears. Hi, Wolf! Yeah, I love physical therapy. Thanks, Dad. Verified by my dad. It's because the man's has broken he like shattered. So this part of your arm, like he was doing ladder work, he was cutting a tree branch and he fell. Well, when the branch dropped, it hit the ladder and he fell backwards and he caught himself on his freaking elbow, and so it shattered this bone and like his wrist bone, so it was like broken on both ends of the bone. So he had one of those things that like holds your bones in place. It's like a bar that like hovers above your arm. Debbie, thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the Lemon Tree. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you doing today? Let me know, because I'm interested. Guys, I missed the memo. What are we talking about? Huh? Let me harvest some of these potatoes really quickly. Gonna put, yeah, that's fine. Gonna harvest, wait, these aren't full grown. These aren't full grown. Just kidding, I'm gonna wait one more day and then harvest them. What is this? Is this from the inn? Oh, this is fizzy. Okay. Oh, it sounds like soda pop, but like music. God, I just want to find iron. Please. I found that one block and that was it. Let's try over here more. Because this is where the iron that we found was. So let's see if there's anything else near here. Just so much cobblestone. Kidnap him to video. Hi, Breezy! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Terrific had no reason from Beetlejuice. Oh my gosh, yeah. Did the song just say he's in the bed, but I'm in your Twitch chat? Yes, it did, Flyer. Imagine not gaining energy from social interactions. This post was made by the extrovert gang. My top genre was dance pop. Dark Red by Steve Lacy. I'm very much an ambivert. I am also an ambivert. What's your favorite type of chocolate candy? I'm thinking about sweets now. Ooh. My friend had me take the MBPT and I was 83% introvert. Ooh. This song is so good. Oh, this song is called Fizzy and it's by Tanger. So here, I'll put it in the chat for you. This is the song information. There you go. So my favorite candy, if we're going chocolate, so like, because I always consider chocolate a separate genre of candy. My favorite chocolate bar is either like a Three Musketeers bar, if we're going simple, or a Take 5 bar, which I don't know if you have those in Canada. I don't know how universal Take 5s are. Take 5 is a chocolate bar that has peanut butter, pretzel, and caramel in it, and it's so good. Like, there's a whole pretzel in it. It's so good. It is my favorite because I'm a huge fan of sweet and salty. So anything that has pretzel, like chocolate covered pretzels are such an underappreciated snack. We don't have Take 5. Oh, thank you, D. I appreciate that. The discontinued strawberry Whoppers. Oh, see, I don't like malted things. Chocolate is a separate genre of candy. Yes, thank you. Oh, I'm glad, Wolf. Hello, Stardews. I hope you're doing well. Fuzzy peaches for candy. What's a fuzzy peach? I know, like, the peach rings, but I don't think that's what you're talking about. Man, if I'm gonna be honest, I dropped out of college, found myself a whole new realm of knowledge down the forest, foraging for sounds that I can rhyme with orange. Look, I'm a simple gatherer among a world of hunters, not about chasing clout. I'd rather gaze at clouds and feel their comforts. Uh-oh, on the trending tab, hope this won't be ending bad. Analytics is like working in a forensic lab. Oh lord, life's getting hard, I'm too young for a credit card. And I crashed the very first time I drove my parents' car. Between screens and deep seas, still hot for teens scream my ears off. You may not believe it, a life full of streaming is real tough. It feels rough sometimes, but that's the real stuff. Yeah, I think Fizzy was in my suggested because I was listening to a bunch of like Lily Pichu songs, and I think it showed up in my recommended on YouTube. Maynard's isn't a thing. Ooh, no, I don't know what that is. Peach-shaped chewy candy with sour sugar coating. Ooh, we don't have Maynard's. There's so many chocolate treats, it's gonna be its own category. Exactly. Take 5 doesn't always seem available, so maybe you just missed it. I wasn't there, need her input. We talked about this in the Discord. But never quite coping. I feel the heat beneath my collar whenever I'm joking. Though these people aren't evil, just some really want you burn. I butchered that. Turning wrong turns, treading on eggshells, laying on a bed of nails. Don't you take a wrong turn unless you get impaled. Can I please have some iron, Minecraft? Like any iron I would take. But can't keep everybody pacified, satisfied appetites. My frazzled and distracted mind is acting like a satellite. So many transmissions, every day I'm twitching, wishing that things were just an itty bit different. I know I shouldn't complain at the end of the day, but it's a British tradition. Chunky Bear, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Lemon Tree, and I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you doing today? I want to know. So... God, I want to see iron. I just want iron. Please, please Minecraft, please, please Minecraft, I love you so much. Please Minecraft. Normal candy that isn't chocolate? I really like gummy worms. Like, I just kind of like normal gummy worms. I'm trying to think. I like don't eat a ton of candy. Gummy worms is my go-to gas station, like, snack. So I think I might say gummy worms. The ones that aren't sour. I just like the plain old gummy worms. Sour takes, like, I like sour candies, but I don't like how they make my mouth feel. Like, I don't like the kind of, like, I guess my mouth might be sensitive or something, but also, like, it's a kind of, chemical that they put on, sour candy that makes it sour, and it makes my mouth have a really bad texture, so I don't like it. Thank you, D! Anyone else use your hoodie sleeves on air vents to have the cold air go through? I don't do that, but we have a fireplace in my house. That's how we like heat our house. And when I'm wearing a hoodie, sometimes I'll just like lift the bottom of the hoodie up and have the like hot air vent blow hot air like directly under my hoodie so that I can feel all the warmth and create like a little like oven. But yeah, gummy worms. How do you respond when someone talks to you on the subway? Build a lifelong friendship, sob uncontrollably for 2 hours! That's so funny. How can Jordan think they have everything? We don't have caramel or Maynards. Oh, they don't have caramel or Maynards. We did it. Oh, okay. I think I saw everything. Yeah, warm vent. Exactly. Citric acid. Yes, you're correct. I have a heated blanket that I sleep under all of winter. On flannel sheets and everything. I make sure that my bed is toasty. If I'm not getting cooked alive by my sheets, I'm not doing it right. I'm not doing enough. I can't believe there hasn't been a single, like, block of iron. It's dark outside, so I will be living in here. I will actually be staying in here for the foreseeable future. Let's build another crafting table. So that I can continue to make tools. I keep doing that where I accidentally swing my mouse down too low and I place an extra block.
And your water gave me cancer.
Oh, I didn't even share what my top Spotify stuff was. Although I did put it in the Discord, but everyone can guess. I did say that Your New Boyfriend was my most listened to song. But my top artist was also Derivacat. Apparently, I played Honey enough because I was obsessed with Honey for a little while. Apparently, I listened to that song enough that it trumped every single other, like, Wilbur Soot music that I've listened to. Which is hard to believe because I've listened to One Day an unhealthy amount of times. I love One Day. You know what's really cool though is I'm seeing a lot more people on my For You page listening to Lovejoy's music that have no idea what like Dream SMP is, and that makes me happy. Because that's their whole goal. They talked about how they want to get the Lovejoy like band away from the like Minecraft YouTuber label, and I think they're kind of slowly accomplishing it, and that makes me happy for them. There's so much andesite. Why can't I just get iron? Oh my god, I'm gonna have so much building materials and absolutely nothing to use to build them with. Same that it is classified as Stream SMP on Spotify. Yeah, but there's like so much music that's classified as Stream SMP on Spotify. I just don't think Spotify should have made Dream SMP a genre. Because like even CG5's music, which is like explicitly about the Dream SMP and like Derivacat stuff, like there are other fandoms that have fan songs on Spotify. Like Five Nights at Freddy's has so many fan songs on Spotify, but I don't think Five Nights at Freddy's is a genre. Yeah, I know CG5 isn't only Dream SMP. I just said that he has songs that are explicitly about the Dream SMP. Markiplier would tell you otherwise. That it's a genre on Spotify? Is Five Nights at Freddy's a genre on Spotify? Because I'm not sure. I know. Guys, I know that CG5 is not a Dream SMP artist. I know he does a bunch of other songs. Like, I literally have some of his Five Nights at Freddy's music on this playlist. I wasn't saying he was a Dream SMP fan song artist. I said he wrote songs specifically about the Dream SMP, but he doesn't deserve to be under the Dream SMP tag because he's written a bunch of other fan songs that are not for Dream SMP. Nope, literally didn't say that at all. Has made songs like only about the Dream SMP. I guess I phrased it so that it sounds like he only makes songs about the Dream SMP, which is not what I meant. I meant he has made songs that are about the Dream SMP. Oh my god. I would love to see Iron. Make copper tools a thing. I've seen so much copper and no iron. My hair is fluffy. Thank you, Chonky Bear. My hair actually dried so nicely today and I'm very happy because yesterday I put some leave-in conditioner in it and I think I put too much because like I could feel the texture of it on my hair and my hair was like half dry, half wet, so like I was like, oh no, I've put too much in, so I had to like re-rinse my hair and it actually dried pretty nicely.
Wow.
It is absolutely ridiculous that I haven't found any iron. I'm sorry that this is just a mining stream. I didn't mean for it to be. I meant to, like, you know, build a little bit of a house, stuff like that. I did get a cat, but like, I need iron tools before I can progress in this game, and I've literally found a single piece of iron this entire time. Snowy, thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the Lemon Tree, and I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you doing today? Guys, our frog army grows. Snowy the Cookie Frog, welcome to the frog army. You and several other of my frog-related followers. Have we checked the ore chart? What does that mean? Thank you, Breezy! I swear I'm not obsessed with Duolingo, just like the memes that I'm generally trying to learn another language. His Duolingo song. Queer frogs, where you at? They changed where iron is? Where is iron now? I'm digging directly behind where I found iron. I thought that would be enough of an indicator that iron could spawn in this area. Like, the level iron will be. I'm on level 45, which is actually much higher than I thought I was. But I've been digging down this whole time, which is also kind of weird. I guess I'm above the water level, so that makes sense. Man. I am gonna collect this coal, and then I'm gonna regroup and maybe look somewhere else for iron. Ooh, I hit level 10! Alright. This is proving completely useless, so I'm gonna pick this up and use it as like a travel crafting table so that I stop wasting my wood. Okay. I didn't say it was gonna be abundant with iron, I just meant like, obviously iron can spawn there because iron spawned there. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna breathe and collect all of my water bubbles again, and then I'm gonna go down and look at what's at the bottom of this cave. Glow squid. Yeah, I'm like literally not seeing any iron, so let's go to a different area. This area is not it. Let's go across. Let's go over there. We'll figure out what that has to offer us. That looks cool anyway. I want to explore. I want to explore more. Let's pick up some potatoes. As well. Okay, so let's put that there. Let's put away our obscene amount of cobblestone. Oh, I have a whole stack of coal now. That's really nice. Let's divvy that up. I don't know why I'm putting it here. Iggy, thank you so much for the gifted to Hatter! Oh my god, you're too nice! Iron is most common in level... Wait, in level 255, that makes no... Y16 is best? I'm a queer frog! You're doing frog-tastic today, I'm so glad. Oh my gosh. No more ads for you! Aw, that's so sweet of you, Iggy. Thank you! Thank you for the gifted. One step closer to Celeste Animal Crossing. Alright. We don't cook these until we have enough to grow an entire plot. Perfect! Alright, now we can cook these potatoes. Yeah, because I'm running, like, I don't have a ton of food, I just have a bunch of different food. Alright, let's go, like, peek over here real quick. I want to see. It looks like there's, like, a divot in the world over here, so I'm gonna go, wait. You know what I want to do? I want to build a boat. Because there's a lot of water around here. I'm just gonna chart on the supplying because I don't know why I haven't already. Now I'll know exactly how much wood I have left. Alright, now we have a boat. Alright, let's just peek over this hill. See if it's some kind of cave system. Oh, this song reminds me of when I was like filming with my MCC Rising team. That was so much fun. Man, the hype around MCC Rising was so much fun. Like, it genuinely didn't even affect us that we didn't actually get into MCC Rising. It was just a fun thing to film and, like, be excited about. Get some of this. This is gonna be a floating tree because of how much frickin' wood is just, like, out of my reach. My bad. There was not a cave system over here, so we are going across the other direction where there's a bunch of, stone and stuff. I read it on Google. Catch him. No! They should do another MCC. And, Mal, thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the Lemon Tree. I hope you enjoy the stream. How you doing? They should do another MCC Rising. I find it more entertaining than the regular MCC in my opinion. I agree. I loved watching MCC Rising. One of the streamers that I actually a streamer that raided me before, who I followed back after she raided, she got into MCC Rising. She was on a team with, Owen, like, I think it's like Owen Juice, Owen Juice, or TV or something like that. I know his name is Owen. They were the Orange Ocelots. They were amazing. They did really well too. I think they were in 3rd for a while. They absolutely crushed it in Grid Runners and what was another? They played another game that was like they did really well at. I think it was like Sands of Time or Parkour Tag. Not Parkour Tag. Ace Race. I think they did really well in Ace Race. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I thought it was getting darker. You won't catch me out and about in hardcore with no armor. I can make a shield with my single iron, but that feels wasteful. Get out of my house! I came home from school because you're sick and you're curled up on the couch. Oh my goodness! Well, I'm sorry that you're feeling sick. I hope you feel better soon, but it's nice that you get to kind of have a day to relax and just take a break. Hardcore, but you can only get certain items per biome. Ooh, what would that be like? Like you have to like get your tools from like a desert biome or something? Oh, that would be miserable. I should put the other Resolution song on this playlist. But I think they need to release a version of it that's just the like vocals and stuff, because there's a lot of background sound like sound and talking in the version that is just kind of the music video. Pumpkins.
Stumbling once again, these faults become recurrent. Struggles to fight them. When will change happen? Keeping myself in
Oh, chicken? It is. This is a little chicken booty. Chicken. Hi, Dante! I hope you're doing well today. Like a Pokemon Nuzlocke? That would be really fun. Guys, people who are fans of my cosplay content, who are in the chat right now. Also, if you're new here and you didn't know, I cosplay as well. I actually did a cosplay Get Ready With Me on stream like 2 weeks ago or something. It was such a fun stream. It was genuinely one of my favorite streams that we've done. I need to stop like digging in mountainous areas because I'm never gonna find iron. I think the confusing thing for me is that I was on like Y45 in this cave, and I was like underground. Like I was going down from this Y. What is this Y considered now? 62? Yes, big fan of Flim's cosplays. Oh, thank you. So I have two things that are cosplay related. One is that, which I've shared before, I think. I've kind of like revived hyperfixation on Doki Doki Literature Club because I played it with Jordan and Flu. And my Doki Doki uniform came in, so that means I'm just waiting on my Monica wig. And I am going to do a full like video like cosplay edit. I don't know what to call it, but basically there's a song called Doki Doki, it's called Just Monica. It's my favorite Doki Doki Literature Club fan song, and I'm going to dress as every single member of the Literature Club and do a there we go, and do a full like cosplay music video to that song, but with like very specifically with like I have such a vision, guys. I have such a vision. You're not ready. So that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do all the Doki Doki Literature Club girls. And then the other thing, not ready, I'm not ready. Okay, maybe I can dig around here. What? Why is this? 76. How am I so high up? I know they dropped the bedrock level, but this is ridiculous. That is such a low level for iron to spawn on. If it's 16. Uh-oh. I approached it from this direction, correct? I literally went back to my house to make sure that I would check the coordinates, and I didn't actually stick the coordinates up on screen.
I've been asking myself for far too long. Will I find my way? Will
Okay.
things finally change? A winter of chasing down
Ouch.
empty promises long.
I'm pretty sure this is where I came from, though. I want to get the coordinates, because if I get lost, I will cry. That's too much anxiety for me. I am making a CMV. Yeah. So I'm super excited. And then the other thing is that my friend Diana, who is a mod here, Di, we love them. They actually used to cosplay Katori, which is the idol that I cosplay. She's the one that I got into cosplay for on stream. Di used to cosplay Katori and doesn't really cosplay Katori anymore. So after the holidays, when I have a little more money saved up, I'm going to be taking all of Dai's old Katori cosplays off of their hands, and that means New Year's Kimono Katori, which is a beautiful set, and Cyber Katori, and Fairy Katori, which are all beautiful, beautiful sets. Here, wait. Let's talk about this real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna turn off game capture real quick and go to window capture. Hold on, I'm getting sidetracked for 1 second. Let me have this. No, not Discord. Firefox. There we go. Woof, that's like really... Let's do this. Hold on, I'm not gonna be able to... Okay, good enough. Rain, Katori, Minami, New Year's. This one. This one. Her, she, that one. I will be her. I will become her. Here's a person who's wearing it so you can kind of see. Why is Iron Man so stingy? True! I also just like want tools. I would love tools. And then also, this is her cyber. This is what this one looks like. It glows. This is what they look like when you wear them in the dark. Stuff like that. That one is very pretty. And then this is the fairy one. This one! They're so pretty! I can't wait to be them! Oh, I can't wait. Do you guys want to listen? Oh, actually, I'll wait until this Derivacat song ends. Alright, we'll go back to game. There we go. Okay. We'll listen to Doki Doki. Or just Monica, because... Have you guys ever seen the music video for that? Cosplay would look real nice. True. I'm so excited. She. I just want to be she. I need to find, like, if I'm going to succeed in this endeavor, I need to find a cave system. Like a big hole that's not full of water, because this one is full of water and I don't have respiration at all. I'm gonna bring a bed. I'm gonna steal this one. And then we're gonna go. Coordinates on screen. F2. Now I have a screenshot of my coordinates. Okay. Now we can explore. I want to keep running. Let's just keep running in this direction. Everything's so mountainous. Maybe actually we'll go this way because there's like a field over here. And we need flat land. Like, we just need flatter. See, I love that one. Have you heard Why Did I Say Okie Dokie? Yes, I have! It's so good! Oh, wait, who's leaving? Bye, Milo, thank you so much! I'm so sorry, you probably corrected me on the pronunciation and I completely missed it. But bye, Milo, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for stopping in, and I hope I see you in future streams! Okay, wait, hold on. Proper Rhythm's a banger, but we're gonna listen to, Just Monica. Because I said so, and it's my stream. Just Monica. Do we have like an audio recording of it that's not it doesn't have all the talking in it, is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for just the audio. Oh yes, here it is, here it is, here it is. I want to play Doki Doki Literature Club on stream in Monica cosplay as well.
Welcome to our meeting. Are you into reading? No need for being coy. We'll improve your uptake. Have a freaking cupcake. And must you bring a boy? Time to write some poems. Don't be scared to show them. The festival stays away. You could help with baking or with banner making. And I'll walk.
I think my dream would be to perform this in a cosplay masquerade with my Doki Doki Literature Club
love a simple
group.
girl next door. I'm just not the type he's looking for. Hey, Sayori's doing okay. I'm having a difficult day. I'd say you seem pretty lonely.
I wish I could make her grin. All she wants are things back the way they've been.
She's depressed and stressed and she's feeling blue, so I don't want Sayori hanging around you. Just Monica, just Monica.
The Nether is terrifying in the new update. Is it really? I have not been in the Nether yet.
Just Monica, just Monica.
If I went to check out the Nether, I would do that in my survival
Monica
world.
is my passion. Don't you dare be fashion. The writing got finesse. Maybe you should borrow these until tomorrow. Were you looking up my dress? Let's go read a story.
What about Sayori?
Let's talk about me instead. I've been learning piano and I sing soprano, and I can't.
Isabella, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Lemon Tree, and I hope you enjoy the stream.
Overwhelming crash, it's sharp as a knife and twice the rush. Yo, there's something I think you should know. I've never seen Yuri so sane and chill and
In my Doki Doki group, I'm actually the Yuri cosplayer. So out of all of the girls, I feel like I relate to Yuri the least because she's the most like mature coded.
Yuri, it's getting the point now. Just Monica, just Monica.
But I love her. I do love Yuri. I am a Yuri enjoyer.
Just Monica, just Monica, just Monica. Could you have guessed? Maybe you knew. Natsuki is next. I'm deleting her too. We don't need cupcakes or poems or tea. I only need you to love me. Hey, there's no one else in our way. So look at me and just say right here, my dear, that you love me, and we'll sit here till
Oh,
the end
well,
of
welcome.
time.
I also have ADHD. Obviously, I'm not just using that tag as a bait.
But it no longer matters, cause now you belong to me. Just Monica, 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 just forever.
I'm not gonna use wood because that would be dumb of me to do. Whoops. I was trying to build up so I could like walk down. But instead I just threw myself off. Sayori.
Just Sayori, 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 just Sayori.
So true, Queen. Anyway. I've been obsessed with that one recently. Like, if you see me, my Spotify is public, so you're feel free to follow it. I also post iron, a single block of iron. Oh my god, iron, hello, oh my god. Why do you have to be under gravel? I'm gonna suffocate. Hold on. Okay, okay. More iron. Go away. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why do you have to be under gravel? I learned how to do that. Let's go. Okay. I have 5 pieces of iron. We're moving up in the world. What? Why are we at? Okay, 40.
Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers to jam the keys. A quick snap of the finger, and with practice, that's all there is to it.
We're moving up. We're moving up in the world. Rachel! Hello! How are you doing today? Her quiet awkwardness? Yeah, that makes sense. I am not quiet or awkward. In fact, I'm very loud, and like the only time I'm ever awkward is if like I really don't know a person, and and if they're masculine presenting, because men make me uncomfortable sometimes. And that's not me just being... That's not me being misogynistic. I have very good reason to be uncomfortable around men that I don't owe an explanation for. Hello, I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing great. Rachel, I have a question. I know we've never literally like talked to each other in a VC, but are you all free this Saturday? Around like 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? Yeah, better than worst. Iggy, you are an exception. You and Matt fall into the category of men I trust. That's the thing, is like I don't dislike men. Like if I get to know a person, I obviously can get over that really easily. But there are some people that like I meet and I'm just like I don't. The vibes are bad. I do not trust. I do not like it. Alright, I'm not actually gonna like spend all that much time exploring this area because like I kind of did what I came here to do, which is check to see if there was iron at the bottom of this, and there was. So hooray. But I don't want to dig too far down in here just to like have another mining forever incident. So... Oh, it's raining. That's no good. I love Minecraft rain, but it also means that mobs can walk around in the daylight and not burn. Okay. Let's go check what's happening over here. Don't ask me why I just abandoned my boat. I was kind of using it as a marker for when I'm like returning to the correct area, but now I'm kind of like, I still have to explore water-based areas and I don't have a boat anymore. This is a conundrum. Oh, whoa. I don't really care if you blow up. No, please blow up. Thank you. You can blow up. There we go. No, 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 no. Skeletons are my #1 enemy. They are definitely the reason I die in hardcore all of the time, and I refuse to engage with them. I refuse. I refuse. Moth Sapling, your username is adorable. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Lemon Tree, and I hope you enjoy the stream. How you doing? I bet you there's iron down there. There's definitely iron down there. Not in here. Aw, thank you! Jaboy has shredded their gender. True, true. You're true. But I said masculine presenting as well, which is what I was referring to. Yes, they do be rocking with the they, he pronouns. Oh, that's okay, Hatter. Thank you so much for stopping in. Just fought about 30 skeletons in the nether till my shield broke so many. I hate that. Hello, Jellybeam. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Nope, that's not what I meant. Ah! Did I make 16? Okay, okay. What was this? Too big. You see that we have scoops in our backpack? Yeah, 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 yeah. This is our exploring skin. Our camping skin. It's perfect for exploration. Hey. How was there even mobs spawned around here? There's a light level. No, 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 no. Hi, all. Thank you for following me in 2 seconds. Give me just 1 second. Just give me a second. Just give me 1 second. Oh my god. 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 Please heal me. Oh my god. I'm doing well, thank you, and thank you for the follow, Jelly. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Thank you! What's on this Saturday? Oh, Rachel. I want to host a drawing with friends stream that's called Doodles for Donos. And it's to raise money for Thankmas. It's a charity stream. And I was hoping to be able to get some of my friends who like to do art and stuff like that together, where we'd all be like drawing on like a shared canvas. And then if somebody donates to help support the charity, then we would do a little doodle request for them. Did you buzz off? Maybe just go away. 6 p.m. like what time zone? Eastern Standard Time. Caving is so dangerous and hardcore. Yeah, it does. It does. Thank you, Jelly. This is an album called Greenhouse by Louis Zong. And Louis Zong does amazing like relaxing instrumental albums, as well as a couple funky fun ones. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was weird. Ooh, I thought stuff was crashing for a second. Is it dark outside yet? Let's find out. It is. Well, let's see if this makes the mobs go away, because I put light levels in here. It didn't. It didn't. It didn't. It didn't. It didn't. No, no, no. I hate engaging in battle. All of my heart's back. Thank you. Thank you very much. Why are there skeletons spawning? I lit up the area! It's still dark in that upper corner. Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? I need to reevaluate some things. There's definitely gonna be iron down there. I need iron so badly! Ah! Also, Pumpkin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Lemon Tree. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you doing today? When do I stream? I hate engaging in battle. Listen, I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I stream on Saturdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My schedule is always listed on my Twitch, and it's also in the Discord if you'd like to join the Discord! ! Discord. I feel like I'd be okay, like, I'd be better off if I made a shield, right? Should I sacrifice one of these iron nuggets to make a shield? I feel like that would make my traversing a lot safer. Let's just do that. I think that would actually improve my chances of survival. Hello, Millie! It's okay! Thank you for stopping by! You stream on Saturday, so you'd love to raid at the beginning and then pop in your stream? That'd be amazing, Rachel! If you're seeing this. Oh my god. Thank you, Randy. You can make a shield and boots. Yeah, but armor is less of a priority. Armor is a priority, but I would also like to have, like, an iron pickaxe. You know what I mean? Pizza bagels! Oh, I'm so jealous. I love pizza bagels. I love pizza bagels so much. Bagel bites are it. They are it. They're the move. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna make... Hold on, wait. Place this one more time. I'm gonna make a second axe because this one's seen better days. This just in case. Just in case I made a pickaxe, that's fine. I need more of those anyway. A sticky situation. There we go. Get a shield, won't regret. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Mom, for triggering the Discord command. The skeletons in hardcore can recharge their bow so quickly, it's insane. This is where you were spawning? I hate you. I detest you and everything you stand for. This couldn't be worse. Oh, that's a zombie villager. Hi. You are gonna die because I don't need you at the moment. Does the glow lichen count for light levels, just out of curiosity? Okay. If there is no iron down here and it is all copper, I'm actually going to scream. It's the way I was so brave and for no payoff. I'm so on edge. Who is your idol? My mom is Mama Lemon. That's my actual mom. What's my current goal? Okay, so my idol in terms of like in general, like who do I look up to? It's hard because I don't really have an idol because I don't think it's good to idolize people. One of like the people I look up to the most in terms of like I mean obviously like I look up to both my parents, but like that's a dead giveaway answer. At least for me, because like I mean like it says something that both my parents are currently like in chat watching my stream. Like they're very supportive of me and I grew up with wonderful parents, which is so a blessing. But like I don't think it's good to idolize people. Some people I look up to are like I've mentioned, I really look up to Jacksepticeye. I think he's a really good person. I love what he's done. I think he's taken his platform and used it for good things that benefit like people who are less fortunate than him, and I think that's an amazing and admirable thing to do. He's also provided me with years and years of comfort content, so I really, really admire him. And I also like the way that he gets invested in stories and like games and stuff like that. Like, I really, really appreciate content creators who do gaming content that actually take the time to like get invested in the story that they're playing. I can't believe there wasn't any iron in here. Anyway, so he is someone I look up to as like a role model. My goal, my personal goals are I would love to be partner on Twitch. Like, genuinely, by next year, I would love to be partnered on Twitch. Content creation is something I've always been extremely passionate about. I've been consuming content, like, my entire life. I've been editing videos. I've been, like... I love making content. I love meeting new people and, like, talking to a bunch of new people and learning about their experiences and stuff. I think, and I want to mobilize a community to, like, something I really believe in is supporting small businesses. So I would love to be able to have the influence on a community. Oh, is this a Ravine? We might be in luck, boys. I know, voice gender neutral. Alright. We're bridging. I am not a speed bridger. Alright. Let's go down. Any iron counts. Any other iron? Any other iron? Want to make itself known? There's just copper. There's just so much copper. It's too much. It's too much copper. I would love to be partnered on Twitch, so yes. So I would love to be able to dedicate more of my time to making videos and like streaming and like really upping my stream game and stuff like that. But right now I have to divide a lot of my time between a retail job, and that is super draining, which sucks because I would love to have the energy to be able to like keep up. I mean, I do, like, not to pat myself on the back, but I do a pretty good job of keeping a consistent schedule. Like, I make my schedule, and I show up to the days that I'm, as long as I'm not sick, I show up. Ouch. Yeah. I didn't even, wait, this is a chicken egg. Is this yours? Let's see if you get a baby. No. Wait. The lyrics of the song are hilarious, actually. When life gives you cucumbers, just meow it all the way. Get a baby. I know, Plu! I know! Hello, Trans King! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a lovely day. Iron! Sorry that every time I find iron it sounds like I'm getting strangled by some invisible force. That's my excited voice. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice! This is nice! I know Phil's in Minecraft says don't go in a ravine, you'll die, but listen, I literally have no other option because I need iron. And the light level things are different. The light levels have changed. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, okay. You're joking! You're joking! Can you name any 3 colors I'm making bracelets? Pink, yellow, and light blue. Or actually no, pink, yellow, and mint green. Oh no! This was such a good— I know I turned my back on a creeper, but I was trying to dodge it. It was under me. Oh my god. Guys. What a thing to come back to. Oh my god. Vibe check. Alright, well vibe check shattered. Lack of iron meant it wasn't supposed to be. True, we like literally— how is it that in the other survival world, like the survival world that we spawned, I literally found iron, I found diamond, I was like set to go. Like right away, I found 3 villages, like that was an incredible spawn. And now I can't find more than 5 nuggets of iron. Alright, guys, we're gonna vibe check. This is a good song, but it's not vibey enough. If you're new here, and you've never been here for a vibe check before, I am going to turn off these sprouts, turn on the cat jam, and put the exclamation point vibe command on the screen so that you can exclamation point vibes and figure out what we're doing. But make sure you take this time to take a break, stretch, use the bathroom if you need to, eat something if you haven't eaten something today. It's important to nourish your body. Make sure you're drinking water, drink water, and also take your meds if you haven't taken your meds today. This is a med check. Make sure you're taking your meds. They're important and I care about you. You're worth it, okay? Try strip mining next time. They killed strip mining, Lucky. They killed it. And biscuit for bio. All right, guys, what vibe are we feeling today? What song should I crank up? Huh? Huh? You want to listen to some Concrete, baby? Concrete by Lovejoy? I think we just might. I think we might. Concrete, baby. Alright, and then my mom redeemed biscuit for bio, which also means that you guys get to see the one, the only, Miss Bio, who is my puppy. So if you are a fan of dogs, you are in for a treat! You're in for a treat! You can still strip mine for diamonds at levels -58 or -59. Wow, that's deep. That's deep. I don't know if you, bruh, you just showed up, but also, bruh, congrats on getting gifted subs. Say thank you to Blue. I don't know if anyone noticed, but I could not get below the, like, 45 level. Y level. Positive 45. There's a decent chance of getting iron between 72 and -64. That's so many. But there are extra factors now. Iron ore becomes increasingly more likely to spawn between Y56 as you approach Y16. As a result, for many biomes, iron has the highest odds of spawning at Y16 mountains. However, throw it a curveball. That's so many things! Alright, let me go get Miss Baby. Let me get the dog. My puppy. My puppy. Here she comes! Ow! I keep forgetting I'm wearing dog ears. Alright guys, here she is. Brand reveal for people who are new here. You've never seen the baby. What you would like. I got 3 months to get the subs. That's amazing! Now you have a little flower! There she is! Here, can you just fire light on? There she is! Can I have your paw, beautiful? Thank you so much. Here's your treat. Listen to you. There we go. Oh, baby. Yeah.
descends through the condensation. All this
Over a kiss.
What
Delay.
that's why you press by
Oh,
this.
dope.
Now it's turning 3 in the
Dope.
morning. The bouncers
Dope,
put you
precious.
on this third
Like it.
morning, but I'm still here
Yeah.
and I'm not leaving.
Yeah, look at her. So good. You're such a good girl. Sleepy. Oh, she. Yeah. You okay, babe? Why are you looking at me like that? You're so sleepy. I can see it in your eyes. Did you play with Dad? You could go outside today? Oh, she's like outside. Go play. Hi, Candy! I hope you're doing well. We're just having a little vibe check right now, which is one of my channel redemptions. And my puppy came to visit because my mom redeemed Biscuit for Bio. This is a banger as well, but let's listen to, let's listen to Blue. I like Blue. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? Miss Bio, she's 8 years old, she's a black lab, and she's the love of my life. I'm glad you're doing well! I also love Blue. This is such a banger. Well, guys, I have some terrible news for you. It is 4 o'clock, and on Tuesdays, 4 o'clock is when my stream is supposed to conclude. So, I love all of you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Candy. Oh, can I have a pull? Yeah? Candy, thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the Lemon Tree. I hope you enjoy the stream. I know that we are kind of concluding here, but I'll be back on Thursday with more content. And on Saturday as well. Exclamation point Discord if you want to join the Discord to get that stream going live. Discord ping, far more reliable than the Twitch ones. You can also follow me on Twitter, and get that kind of update as well. I think I know exactly who we are going to raid, as long as they are not, as long as they are not finishing up. So let's listen to them talk for a couple seconds. I'm gonna mute my microphone. Please enjoy Blue.
Little blue sheep, like the blue sea, like the flowers and the fishies, like the blue sky, flying real high. Let it wash away, let all the memories.
Alright, gamers, we are going to raid one of my dear friends. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you all so much for being here. I love and appreciate you all so much. Sorry that we died in hardcore, but you know what? It happens, and that's okay, because it gives us another opportunity to start anew next time. Can I send you a link with the mining levels, by the way? In New Hardcore World, he also explains in Wisp's New Hardcore World. Okay, I will check it out, and yes, you can send me Unlucky. Please feel free. Let me make sure I'm spelling their username correctly, because I would hate to spell it wrong. Okay, guys. Hello, 123 a bird. I hope you're doing well. Lemon Mom. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Bye. See you next time, guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Lurkers, mwah, I love you. Thank you for being here. And thank you, everyone. Guys, join the raid. We are going. No, wait. Hold on. That's the wrong person. That's the wrong person. This person has 2. Hold on. I canceled it, and that's fine. Schnuff. Thank God I know what Schnuff's profile picture looks like. There we go. That's Schnuff. Alright guys, join the raid. I love you all so much. Make sure you spam lemon raid in the chat. You can use the raid emotes or the lemon emotes, whatever you prefer. Okay. Hello to your sister, Bird. Toodles, guys. I love you so much. Goodbye. I'll see you on Thursday.